Shaw here. I thought I would take you into the belly of big music games so you could see exactly where all these games got created. And a lot of the classics, like Melody Memory Maker, they were designed right here in my basement studio in Brooklyn. So check it out. It's just a one huge creation lab. Notice we've got, I've got my control little mini desk there where I do all my writing and composing. I've got a little standing desk there where I teach all of my online piano lessons. Got my little work computer here sitting on the piano. Probably not a great idea, but that's just the reality. And you can see if I spin you around, it's just one massive creative lab. Like there's just tons of instruments. A lot of you have played drums with me, or maybe we've played online together, but there's a whole bunch of my Senegalese drums. So this is the studio. Let's take a look and discover what's happening with Melody Memory Maker. And so in order to do this, I'm going to bring you over to my piano. There's this. I'm going to see if I can somehow do this while holding the camera like this. I think I can. Let's take a look. So we're sitting at the instrument. Now, Melody Memory Maker, as you may or may not know, is a simple fluency game that develops our kids from ages 4 all the way up to 17, and it really strengthens their ear around melody. So when we think of melody, I just think of it as like a horizontal view of pitches or colors, right? So that's a classic melody, right? It's just note after note after note after note. And so what does Melody Memory Maker challenge our students to do? Well, it says, okay, I want you to start by listening. Start with the ear. It's an ear before eye or brain or hand approach, right? So Melody Memory Maker always starts with one note, and then it gets longer and longer and longer. And the student has to sing it back. C, D, C, D, E, C, D, E, C, and on and on and on. So at age 4, the melody might only be 3 or 4 notes long that they have to listen to, and they have to remember, and then they have to play back on their keyboard or sing back or play back on guitar. But as the musicians get older, they start to mature, their ears get stronger, their musical mind, right here, that's their brain, right? Their musical mind can understand and recognize melodic patterns. As that happens, the melody might get more and more complex. And so it's very normal for a 9 or 10-year-old student at Brooklyn Music Factory to be able to, who's grown up playing Melody Memory Maker from age 4 or 5, that they can hear this melody. And play it back. That's the power of these games, as they level very patiently up. They meet the student right where they are, and so they lead and challenge the student to really listen deeply. They ask the student to flex their musical mind, right, and say, hey, wait a minute, what is it you hear before getting your body involved? That's my hand, sorry, it's not a very good picture. But anyways, Melody Memory Maker is one of the classic games that was designed right here in this studio in Brooklyn. And that was like 11, 12 years ago, something like that. And we've been playing it with thousands of students. Teachers all around the world are now playing it. And the point is that these things right here, these ears and this mind of ours, it's super strong. We just got to give it a chance. We got to lead with the ears, lead with the mind, challenge our kids to really listen deeply and really flex that musical mind of theirs, because they got them and they want to use them. So that's Melody Memory Maker in a nutshell. 15 levels of this game will take a child from age 4 all the way up to 17. Take 10 years, 12, 13 years, but it's well worth the work, because the level of confidence we have in these guys at the end of it, that student is just composing beautiful music, collaborating with musicians, and really serving the world as only musicians can.